Welcome back to Echoes of Ages, the role-playing podcast where a handful of fools are just trying to save the world, one mishap at a time. Don't forget to follow or subscribe so you never miss an episode, and be sure to check out our Instagram or Facebook pages for the maps, character art, and creatures from today's adventure. The link is in the description. Finally, if you're enjoying the journey so far, leave us a rating or a review. It helps others find the show and keeps our party going strong. Thank you for listening, and we hope you enjoy the episode.
Hey everyone, it's Jay here with some great news. Ragnarok 2026 is coming up, and we're happy to announce Echoes of Ages will be there. If you haven't had the chance to attend in the past, Ragnarok is a tabletop community convention. It's built on the idea that gaming with friends is fun. Gaming with a lot of friends is even better. This year, Ragnarok's being held at the museum in Kitchener, Ontario. It runs July 24th to 26th, and our show will be on the Saturday, the 25th, starting at 1:30 in the afternoon. Now, for full details on everything that's happening at Ragnarok, and there's a lot, visit ragnarokxp.com. And as an additional treat, if you sign up for the wait list for our show, you'll get reserved seating. Ragnarok itself promises to be a lot of fun again this year. Myself and the rest of the Echoes cast cannot wait to see you there. The time in the tomb continues. You had completed 2 of the sections of the Maiden's Tomb and have just resolved the area you first went into when arriving at the site, that of the Knight. You fought the Knight, who was just and merciful, just like the banners you hung in the first room. It wasn't without its trials. Jazz was knocked unconscious at one point, as was Wreaf as the fight came to its conclusion. Catching your breath, a ring rattles to a halt on the stone in front of the sarcophagus, and Wreaf is coming to from being healed.
Who are you?
Calm down. Okay, how far back are you? Drink this first and we'll figure it out.
Get away from me.
Wreaf, chill.
I don't know who you are. Get away from me.
How far back are you, Wreaf?
Did my father send you? I will pay double. Whatever he paid you to bring me back.
I'm gonna leave the potion on the ground next to Wreaf and I'm gonna do a little slide away from him. This is going to be difficult. You've lost some time.
What do you mean?
It's been about 8 months, probably.
What?
My name is Cass. We work together. Everyone else in here, we work together. You're in a tomb.
I have no clue what you're talking about, and you must be lying. I know, regular human thing to lie.
Sure, I'm lying. We're in New Balia. You spent the night out. You had a wonderful time, and you just forgotten where you ended up in the morning.
Now that's the truth. That's
yes,
normal.
It is. Yes, it is.
Wonderful. I'll be on my way then. Excuse me.
Bye.
And I look down at the potion, and I have no clue what the hell that is.
It'll help you feel better. It was a rough night.
Care of the dog.
Yeah, sure, we could call it that.
Fantastic. And I'm going to pick up the potion and drink it down, and it tastes like cherries. I'm going to throw the empty bottle away, and I'm going to walk past everybody and kind of keep my hands up.
As you do so, roll 2d4 plus 2 for me.
5.
Would you roll a 1 and a 2?
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Jesus.
As Wreaf is passing, I'll just say, whatever you do, don't go towards the smoke or too far out into the sand. And I'm going to go over to there was a sarcophagus or tomb or whatever?
Yes.
Let's go play with that.
And I'll call after Wreaf. Yeah, the bugs will get you if you go too far.
Bugs? Sand? What are you people talking about?
Mr. Wreaf, we're in the desert, remember?
What? There's no deserts in New Balia. We have a beach. It is a nice beach.
It's a nice desert.
What desert?
Down the hall, out the door. I wouldn't go too far. Not past the ship, anyway.
I'm at the harbor. Wonderful.
Sand skimmer.
Right. Sand skimmer. What a wonderful name for a vessel. Excuse me, and I'm going to leave.
I'm going to look at Cass. That's strange. I'm going to go see if I can get him to open doors, and I'm going to follow. Just like, not like chase after me, but I'm just going to casually walk behind him.
Keep pace with him.
If Sam's going after him, I'm going to follow Sam.
I'll just kind of like, what? Oh, okay. Because I was hoping to get more information, but I figure Cass is definitely the best person to go after him, for sure. And I'll follow Del into the sarcophagus room.
So you are in that room already. You actually had tried to kind of push the sarcophagus a little bit.
Yeah, that was at the beginning. And then I Misty stepped out of the room.
Oh, that's right. You did when everything... Correct.
So I was out there, I think, with Del.
Yes. Yeah, Hen would have been in the doorway after casting Shatter.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is Hen on the ground? Is she okay?
Always okay.
She is severely injured, but...
Thanks, Sam.
All of us who are doing that.
You're the one who said you wanted one of my potions.
Yeah, I'm still mentally well.
Sure.
I will take your potion, though, please, Sam.
I would have just left it with you, I'd say.
Yeah. Wordlessly, I would just hold my hand out and then...
Sam had given you one, I think, at the end of last week. You have it already.
Oh, I have it already? Okay, good. I'm just gonna pop the cork with my teeth and then just down it all in one glug.
You'll also heal the 2d4 plus 2.
Thank you. That's 2d4?
Yep.
So generous. 10.
So the two of you are in around the sarcophagus.
Yeah, I'll give it that push at the lid to test it myself.
Yeah, you give it a feel. You figure it would probably take the two of you to push the lid off.
Okay.
I don't know, Jay. Half of us have strengths under 10, so it might take like 3 or 4 of us.
I'm one of the rare people who have strength over 10.
So we're at a net 0.
You're golden.
I got a +2 in strength, but I rolled
I've
terribly.
got a -2 in strength, so...
And I rolled terribly, so...
All right, Jazz is carrying all the backpacks now.
Is it just straight up we're going, or are you...
I'm going to look at you, and I'll see you kind of tested it, and then I'll just sort of position myself beside you, and...
3, 2, 1...
Push!
You push. There's like a puff of dust comes up as the air gets into this. And inside you see a suit of chainmail armor laying a skeleton within it, and just a sword and shield over top of the body.
This is different.
Were you expecting something...
Alive? Yeah, I was expecting something alive. Sir, are you okay?
All you hear is the faint sounds of the other members of the party leaving out through the doorway.
No, Reef, you want to open that door first.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, I'm Sam.
Right. Cool. I'm leaving now. There was a party last night, but you sound like a child, so I don't know...
There was a party last night?
I was told there was a party last night.
Yeah, all you guys partied without me?
Oh, good. The child wasn't there. Fantastic. They said this way, correct? To get back to the harbor?
Yeah, sure. I'm going to let Reef pick as many wrong doors as possible.
I'm going to go to door number 5 because I believe that's the one I pointed to. And so like I open the door and it's just like there's a dead body in there
with the stumps.
I don't like this place. I can already tell that I don't like this place. I have no clue where I am, but I don't like this place.
At that point, I'm going to walk up behind Reef. And I'm not going to touch him. I'm just going to stand very...
You're not there, actually.
Am I not? I thought I
No, you're still with Del and
point.
Jazz. You just had your potion.
Yeah, could I kind of wanted to have followed Reef. Is that possible or no? Is he just like on a warpath?
He's just got a little gaggle of girls following behind him.
That's what I was... If it's not realistic, that's fine.
No, it's very realistic with this.
Yeah, you're just a few steps behind, I would say.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm intrigued by the situation that's been unfolding before me. It's new, and not much is new to me. So I'm going to just stand respectfully by him a distance. You said you were lost.
Now, you're someone that I probably partied with. How was last night, by the way?
I do not partake in the sort of parties that I'm sure you're implying.
Really? A tall drink of water like yourself? There's no way I didn't party with you.
In the desert, water is a resource, as is my skill in helping those find their way. So if you do need help, if you are a lost, wayward soul, I can help guide you, but you have to want it.
You keep saying sand and desert and water's a resource, and yes, water is a resource, and I understand that, but I live on a lake, a very large freshwater lake, which is fantastic for getting water because it is fresh. So when you say water is a resource, I agree, but it's not as dire as you put it.
It appears as though we need to start from the beginning. I put my hand on my chest and bow my deepest bow. My name is Hen Meadowlark.
Yes, you can call me Wreaf.
That I know.
You do.
What I do not know is why you seem to have lost your memories.
Hen, leave it. Wreaf, that's the door out.
Thank you. You said Cass, correct?
Yes.
Did we party last night? Because you also look intriguing.
The door is that one.
You have an attitude. I'll be back for you later. And I'm going to walk out the door into a desert. Sorry, go ahead.
This is the easiest way.
At least 20 more doors for you to go through, I'm sure.
Just amazing doors. I give a very small nodded bow to Wreaf as he leaves, and then I turn to Cass and I give her this look like, who is this? After his remark about Cass.
I look probably the angriest you have ever seen me.
I will bow to Cass, and then I will take my leave.
Just to clarify, I'm not mad at you, Courtney.
Oh!
sorry. You're like, what did I do?
I'm like, oh, fuck.
No.
Okay.
Just like stormy face staring after Wreaf. How about that? That's a better way to say it.
Okay. Just so retcon. I see this expression on Cass's face. I'm still going to take a little bow, but I'm going to stay where I am in case she needs anything from my person.
I'm basically just going to I'm going to like cross my arms and just watch Wreaf to see how this goes.
As Wreaf go ahead, Hen.
I'm sorry. I am still hoping she'll tell me something. So I'm waiting kind of patiently.
As Wreaf, you step out into blinding sun and you are surrounded by sand and a small ship.
How much did I drink last night? How much did I drink? Did I imbibe in something? Oh, you know who would figure this out, Marcus? Where is that dumb fucking cleric of mine? And I'm just gonna start like yelling Marcus out into the sands, hoping that he shows up.
Eventually, you just see a head pop over the side of the ship. Who's Marcus?
My pocket cleric. You are not him. Where the hell am I?
You're in the desert. You're at the Maiden's Tomb. Why are you so angry all of a sudden?
You don't know me. I don't know you.
Wreaf, you've been on my ship for a couple weeks now.
How does everybody know my name? I knew I was popular, but I didn't think I was this popular.
Because we've been traveling together? You helped pay for my ship at one point.
I did what?
This isn't funny.
No, it isn't. It isn't funny at all. I'm going to stalk back inside.
I was about to call you. I was about to say something too.
Sorry, go ahead then.
Sam went and shut the door behind him.
Yeah. No, I was going to be like, well, yes, for one. But also, actually, Wreaf, maybe Marcus is in one of these other doors.
This is a desert. That is a ship that apparently I have helped pay for. You are a child. There are two very beautiful women in there that apparently I did not party with last night. There was a man with a weird accent and a cat lady. Explain to me, child, what the hell is going on? Oh, and there was also another gentleman around who looked scholarly and weird and short.
He does look weird and short. Oh, what's going on? Okay, well, do you want the long version or the short version?
I am running out of patience. I will take the short version, please.
Okay, so we all met while we rescued a princess and you won a big tournament. And then after that, we went to drop the princess off. And then we got the sun back somehow by just all praying for it. And then we went on an adventure to rescue some goblins. And now we're here to go through a tomb, which seems a little confusing because there's a lot of doors here. And there's a forest in the basement that we lit on fire together. And yeah. Oh, I guess the tomb's also about a lady who had a lot of lovers or husbands. I wasn't entirely paying attention to when that guy was talking. The short guy, not the guy with the weird accent.
What did you just say to me in a lot of words? It was very well put, and I appreciate that very muchly. However, there was a lot of things that happened that I'm not too sure actually happened. One, I would never enter into a tournament. By God, I am a one-on-one fighter, and I do it in back alleys, and I generally try to kill people. So I wouldn't enter into any sort of rules tournament. Two, I don't like goblins. Why would I free a whole bunch of goblins? I don't adventure. I make my money doing things, and I spend it on fun. Where am I?
In a desert?
Right. Where in Lasaro am I?
Oh, you're not in Lasaro anymore.
I'm dead. I died. And Avelmon decided he, rather than allow me to see the people that I miss, he decided to send my soul to hell. This is hell. He sent me to hell with a whole bunch of other people. Wonderful. Marcus! I'm just gonna keep, yelling.
Well, to be fair, I think you did try killing somebody in one of your fights, but I think that was due to all the hallucination effects of the potion you drank I gave you. It was a bit of an experimental concoction. And you have killed people.
Well, at least that didn't change. Wonderful.
As you continue to process that, Del and Jazz, you, as I said, see this skeleton and suit in the sarcophagus. At this point, Nigel's come over and kind of is just making a few notes, basically up on his tiptoes to look in.
Gonna say, wait, don't touch it. And I'm going to cast a rushed incantation.
Okay.
Of detect magic. Okay, now everything magic should be visible to me. I'm gonna look into the sarcophagus. Do I see anything?
There's nothing in the sarcophagus that triggers your detect magic. The only thing aside from Del's bracer would be the ring on the floor.
I'm looking around in the sarcophagus. There's nothing here that's magical. I look around the room, just in general. There's the creature that died. There's nothing magical coming from him either.
He's pretty much gravel and dust at this point. You see a bit of a very faint residual effect from the magic, but even as you're looking at it, you can see it dimming more and more.
Is there anything magical on Nigel?
There is not.
And I'll say, well, there's nothing magical in here. I mean, other than maybe physical traps or something else, I don't think there's anything magical, dangerous here. Oh, there's something glowing over there. I'll go pick up the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Appears to be a ring.
It's just a very simple gold band.
Is there anything written on it?
There's not.
It's a magical gold ring. It must have been somewhere on the creature. It's in this vicinity.
It's kind of glowing, like the light coming off it. Is it kind of like what you said you saw coming out of the statue?
Who saw the light?
I described it to all of you when you went in the room. Through the cracks in the statue, you can see there was a...
Is it?
I'm asking you.
Maybe, but I think it was... I thought the light inside was brighter, but maybe it's because it was so dark around the ring. It might be, it might be what we saw.
It's not pulsing like a heart or anything, is it?
I would hope not.
I look at it. No, it's just stable. I don't even think it was, if this was it, what was glowing, I don't even think it was pulsing like a heart. Wait, I'm going to listen. Is there any sounds coming from the ring?
It has a slight hum to it.
It's a little hum, I guess. What do you make of what? It's magic ring.
Okay. Does it do anything?
All right. I will cast Identify. We're going to be here for a bit. I could probably do the ritual.
We probably have time. I think it's going to take a while to calm down him.
Yeah.
Well, we may want to leave this room. Hen kind of ruined the ceiling.
That's true. All right. I'll do this the fast way. And I'll open my grimoire and do the really fast incantation. The rushed incantation of Identify.
And as you look at the ring and study the property and the details of the magic weave its way, this ring is the Heart of Mercy. 3 times per day, when you deal damage, you can instead heal an ally within 30 feet for the same amount.
Oh, wow. And I'll tell Nigel and Del, this is good. You guys hurt? Oh, wait. I'd have to be hitting something. Well, this is good.
Yes, it'll be very good. Be very helpful. We don't have any dedicated healing within our group.
Yes. Not any sort of reliable, dedicated healing. I mean, whenever Wreaf got hurt, we could rely on him being healed. But anyways, Nigel, what do you think of the tune here?
I mean, this one makes me think she was possibly had her wits about her a little bit more. There's no suffering in this one. aside from the lot of you, which, by the way, I will compensate you further for the risks you've taken.
Thanks. Yeah, this is quite a lot. Well, this lady is very deranged.
Well,
She buried 5 husbands.
to be fair, we don't know that she buried them. We just know that she put them in here, and when there's necromancy involved...
That doesn't make it better.
No, that is true.
Yeah, there is necromancy involved, but what happened between husband number 1 and husband number 2? Number 2 was the noble, right?
Was the with the sevens and...
With the 7s, yeah. So, like, what happened here? Like...
I don't know, but then I also don't know how many years transpired between each individual relationship.
How old was the maiden?
Believed to have been here for many, many decades. As such, the assumption is that she was probably elvish.
Ah.
So maybe it started out as a tomb, and then what happened with Mr. Noble? Did she just hate him, and she's like, well, fine, I'm going to bury you early?
I can't say for sure. There's certainly varying degrees of the emotion in these relationships. That last fellow that seemed to have chewed his hand off to break free of prison. How far gone was she or him or both of them?
She just, like, here this guy is protected and buried, and the next guy was buried semi-alive, and let's see, did we go into number 3?
Is number 3 the forest?
No, number 4 was the forest, wasn't it?
I thought number 4 was the cell.
No, number 5 was the cell.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys haven't gone into 3.
Okay, so we got Noble. We haven't seen number 3. Wasn't that the paramour, the one that cheated on her?
And you can see Nigel flipping through his notes. Yes, you're absolutely right about that one.
So I don't know what could be worse than what she did to number 5, and God knows what she did to number 4. We haven't checked that out yet.
It's probably still smoldering.
Speaking of smoldering, should we check on Wreaf? Or...
Yes, he did seem quite angry, and I think I can faintly hear him still yelling.
Did you want this shield and sword? They're not magical, but I don't know if you...
Me?
No, I'm talking to Nigel.
Give me a moment. I'll do a rubbing of the shield crest.
All right.
He rolls a piece of parchment and a piece of coal and starts going over it.
Takes him 2 or 3 minutes.
What is on the shield? It's just the crest? There's no wording or anything?
There's no wording on it, no.
No wording on the sword either?
No, they're very plain.
Well, this is interesting.
Again, perhaps it's simply a case of she placed him in here out of love, and once he had passed. I can't explain the rest unless she didn't want anyone else disturbing her first love.
Guess so.
That makes some kind of sense.
And what do we hear as these 3 individuals are walking back to the main room?
I have kind of put my hand in front of Sam's face to get them to stop talking for 5 seconds because they continue to bring up things that don't make any sense to me. And I am just like yelling, Marcus, you idiot cleric of TNR, where are you? You're always badgering me about my life of sin, and yet when I need you, you're never there. And I'm going to point at Cass, and we're not in Nubalia, so you lied. Fantastic.
I believe you said I lied earlier as well. Are you ready to listen?
Sure. After this one, and I'm going to point at Sam, has told me a whole bunch of insane things, and I have seen insane things, please.
Then we start with what you know. 8 months ago, you were on the independent circuit. You were fucking things up for us, so Mike Mannon made a deal. You fought one of ours, and you lost. Badly. So then you came to work for us. With me, to be precise. I didn't choose you. We got stuck together. You're a mid-card, barely scraping by. We got invited to a tournament in the desert, so away we came. You got wrapped up with all of them and wanted to be a hero, and now here we are, stuck in a fucking desert.
A few things. One, I haven't had that match yet, so there's no way I could lose, especially against one of Mike's ilk.
It happened, and you lost. Badly. Embarrassingly. And you came to work for us.
Again, more lies. Such a natural human thing to do.
Sharif.
Why does everyone know my name? Why?
Because we've spent time together.
So you're telling me one of the most important fights of my life, I lost. And instead of, because I remember the fight, the requirements for the fight. So did I tap? Did I give up? Or did I fall?
You fell.
So I died. And now I'm in hell. Wonderful.
No, Marcus was there. He did wonderful work. still in the land of the living, Wreaf. Take some time. It will be a lot to come to terms with. I would suggest a walk in the desert by yourself. Don't go far, although we'll be able to see you wherever you go, because we're in a goddamn desert.
Wonderful. Peachy, even. Fantastic. I'm going to go find someplace to go that'll get me home, because if you and I are from the same place, I'm going to assume that we are.
Yes, that is correct.
And these people are not.
That is also correct.
And we haven't left yet.
Left where?
To go home.
Oh, no. I'm working on that.
We're here.
Sam is helping.
We have hired a child.
She's more resourceful than you think.
Fine. And who are they? And I'm going to point as Dell and Jazz, not that I know who they are, and Nigel walk through. They are...
I'm the one financing this little visit. I'm sorry, my dear.
Well, yes, financing. Along for the ride. Everyone else, Wreaf, you're very best friends. You were so excited to help them and work with them, and then that got us in trouble with the law, on the run, and away from the person that could maybe take us back.
Again, another lie. I don't have friends. Friends are useless, so there's no way I have friends.
I'm your friend.
I would also never be friends with a child. I want that known and notarized and publicized that I would never be friends with a child. I'm going to assume a Feligren, or are you from here as well? Is there like some special desert cat thing that lives here?
I'm a person, a Rasai.
So an Arasi. Wonderful. You have an accent. I haven't heard one from that area, I don't believe.
And what's your point?
You're handsome, but I hate the voice. And
good, I guess I'll talk more then.
Great. And I'm going to point at hand. And that's just another human, right? There's nothing odd about that one?
As I've stepped out of the doorway,
wrong on both counts.
I do a sharp whistle, and Chick will come soaring from the boat around and onto my arm.
And then much less gracefully, you also then see Rooster land on my shoulder.
Wait, does he make the sounds of like a prop plane?
No, it just sounds like a hummingbird because his wings are so small.
I'm imagining bomber plane now.
He's in no way stealthy.
And I'll continue to walk up with my spear in one hand and Chick in the other. I am what I am.
And who are you exactly? Because you are not you anymore.
Of course I'm me. I'm Wreaf.
Do you have a brother?
I have he is still alive.
You said he was much better than you.
Well, he's always been better than me. He's my older brother.
So what do you mean still alive? He's
off with a mercenary company. I am trying to get enough money to get a message out to him. If I can find him, fantastic. If not, it is what it is. He is his own person. So we have a mystery woman and birds and a cat lady and a lying human and a foreigner and a literal child.
And a very confused man.
And a very confused man. And there's a boat guy that was yelling at me from atop of his thing. I wouldn't call it a boat because we're not in the water. And I'm trying to get home with you, and I'm going to point at Cass, and I can't. So, is there something in this tomb that can get me home?
Maybe.
That's why we're here.
Then let's clear the tomb. I'll work with you people. And then I finally look at my hands and I realize that I'm wearing gloves. What the hell are these?
They're your hands.
Oh, thank you. I am what I am. Whatever. It's fine. Where to next? Gang?
Well, all that's left is the door we haven't gone in and the forest.
Yes, the forest in the middle of a tomb. Wonderful. Great.
It's the one the smoke's coming out of.
Sweet good God, you did light a forest on fire in the middle of a tomb.
We lit the forest on fire in a tomb.
We did?
I was just gesturing to Wreaf, but yeah, sure, you can come in too, Jazz.
I thought you meant we as in...
Oh, no, I was just pointing to me and Wreaf because that was the update I gave. That's because we're friends. Also, I'm 17, so I'm not exactly a child.
I'm still trying to come with terms with the fact that everything you said might be possible.
Oh, very much so.
Why don't you go take an hour then?
To do what?
That was the short version.
Sit and think.
Rather be drunk, but okay.
Do you want me to make you some alcohol? It won't be very good, though.
Sam, that will be all right. Wreaf, your cup.
You're going to poison me.
In what way would that benefit me?
I don't know. I don't know you.
We are here amongst friends, and you're Cass, who surely would murder me in an instant if I were to poison you, Wreaf.
I'm sorry, my Cass?
Your
I'll look at
cup.
Cass. Are we an item?
No.
That's in the air. I'm not sure.
Whichever chosen vessel, would you like to drink or not?
I'm going to pass because I still don't trust any of you.
Well, if it helps any, I did mention to Miss Jasmine and Mr. Dell that in light of the increased hazards, I'll be paying you guys extra for your efforts.
So this is a job. My apologies then, everybody. If this is a job, I am sorry. Just everything came at a shock. Who is the leader of this little group that we have? Please don't let it be me.
It's definitely not you.
Thank you, Abelmont.
You're more of the mascot.
That was very hurtful, Sam, but okay.
I think we're all just looking between each other now, trying to figure out, like, is it you? No? Is it
Whose turn is it to be in charge today?
I mean, we came out here to help Sam with her goblin.
Who's got the conch?
Yeah, that mission's over. Sam's no longer in charge anymore.
I know. We came here. We're just kind of winging it.
Do not confuse being the guide with being the leader.
Do we point at Nigel?
Yeah, I'm going to look at Nigel because he said he's paying, and I'm going to be like, what are we doing exactly?
Well, as Miss Hen said, I'm more of the guide than a leader. But I had found this relic, and he holds up the Eye of the Maiden that would reveal where this tomb would be. I'm very interested in historical information and details and such. And so you were already sailing out in this general area, so you agreed that we could divert to here for this, and I would pay you for your time and effort, which I did not expect to be quite as dangerous as it has been, though there is only the forest, whatever's left there, and one other door to look into, and then we're finished here.
Perfect. So you're looking for historical things. Wonderful. You're a book nerd. Fantastic. You just rose a little bit on my interest level. Keep that in mind. I'm going to go... You know what? I'm going to go downstairs and see what's happening with this forest that we've lit on fire. Wonderful. And I'm going to fucking just walk downstairs.
Can I make like an insight whether or not this is ego or privilege? Like, Wreaf comes from money, or he's just like, I've won a fair amount of fights and I should be treated as such. That is a 9.
I'll fail it. It's privilege.
Cool.
Before Cass goes to follow Wreaf, I'll sort of like step in front of her and say, has he ever been this bad?
Just to clarify, was not following Wreaf.
Oh, okay.
He did not buy himself into this burning forest.
It sounds like she might be taking up Sam on her offer for the booze.
Yeah, but if Jazz kind of like stepped in front of the door to talk to me, I will like check to see how far Wreaf has gone. All you listen up. This Wreaf is not the one you know. This Wreaf will stab you in the back.
Oh, sorry.
He will stab you in the fucking back, Sam. He will kill you if you give him a chance. Do not do that. Got it? I'm going to look at all of them individually. And Nigel, do not give him a reason.
Okay, but has he ever been hit so hard he's regressed this far back?
Would I know that, Eric?
It's where we got the Elven Hornet persona from. It happened once, and then immediately Wreaf walked back into a wall and re-knocked himself back out again.
Accidentally walked into the wall.
Okay,
Either accidentally or Cass like shoved him into a wall because he was being.
He walked into a door.
Yeah,
fell down some stairs.
No.
So while he's in the forest, I'm gonna shatter again.
I have interacted with Wreaf like this in the past, and that is why I know.
So he's not to be trusted. Should we
Understood.
kill him before he kills us?
If you touch him, Del, I will slit your goddamn throat.
Am I allowed to fight back when he tries to stab me in the back?
You can. All I'm saying is you probably won't get much of a chance. So don't let it happen. Be nice.
Should we restrain him then?
He's not a threat unless you provoke him, so just don't provoke
You
him.
just said he would kill us.
If you provoke him,
I've gotten the feeling that he doesn't need much provoking.
so just be careful. I will take care of it if it comes to that, okay? This conversation is taking too long. He will be suspicious. Let's go.
All right.
Where the hell is everybody?
And you look into this vast forest with a dark canopy and revisit what looks like very black sap coming out of the trees. And there's a section ahead of you that is just smoldering embers. Like it's just the smoke. There's no fire.
God, this place is horrible. Ugh.
It's a burnt forest in a dungeon. Yes, very horrible.
Thank you, Cass.
And those of you who remember being down here, you can see the massive tree ahead on the path.
Is the way clear to that cave you mentioned? Wait, it was Wreaf that saw the cave. I think it was over there.
I think it was Wreaf, Cass, and Nigel.
I thought Wreaf was the only one that went far enough in to see.
No, because I do remember Nigel being like, you could actually go take a nap before we do this. And Wreaf was like, good idea.
Yep. Reef was up front. Cass was kind of with Reef, keeping an eye on him. And then, Nigel was coming as well.
All right, so then my question was kind of to the group. Where
It looks like the roots that were originally on the path that had grabbed Sam before are cleared away.
And all that pollen stuff.
Well, Wreaf, lead the way.
I shall.
I want to go up to Cass for a second. Hey, Cass, do we want to see if you can get us some tree sap, and then you can get your reef back?
What?
That tree would beat him up if he tries to get sap from it. That's what I'm hinting at.
Oh, I was I guess I was like, I don't understand what.
No, Sam got fucking pimp slapped by the tree last time she tried doing it. So, and he won't remember that. So,
First of all, Sam, not my reef. Second of all, we have to let it sit for a bit. You can't take too much brain damage so close together. But I appreciate the idea.
should we let him sleep it off or something?
Well, sleeping is also usually a bad idea when you've had this much of a concussion, but it's.
Cass, you're the.
Reef's just in a coma for the rest of the campaign.
Party-induced coma.
At least they won't stab us in the back.
Reef, roll dexterity save.
Weekend Bernie's him.
I'm gonna say Hen and Sam are both wearing their birds facing their backs now.
Eyes everywhere.
Except yours is being very vigilant and looking around. Mine's literally just staring at my back.
Detective. I am going to, from the back, see Sam and Cass walking together, and like a hawk myself, I'm going to stare daggers into Sam's back, and with that, I'm casting message. So it's a whisper that only Sam can hear.
I was expecting Hen to stab me in the back. I'm like, raw twist.
Yo, what a twist. No. Stab Reef in the back. No. So I will be casting a magical whisper that only Sam can hear. Sam, I need you to heed my words and listen closely. You must stay with me at all times, by my side. I will not let you out of my sight, not until he's changed. Do you hear me? If you hear me...
You replied his message?
if you hear me, pretend to stumble lightly while you walk.
I can't reply. This is the normal message one, right? It's not the one you can reply to?
Yeah, it's just the whisper.
Oh, okay. And then Sam will stumble, but it'll look very staged. Because there's nothing to trip over.
Whoa, Sam, you okay?
Yes. This ground is very unstable.
I look down at the Okay. So what's the plan here, everyone? You burned it down, and what next?
Well, we go to the cave now that there's a cleared path to it, and we figure out what she did with husband number 4, which is probably something very terrible.
And we collect some of this charcoal. It burns an even hotter flame.
I would like to be clear and upfront that I am feeling pretty tapped. I'm down to go in there, and we will do what we have to do, but just putting that out there.
We can investigate and then retreat if need be.
Perfect. Del, I nominate you to go first.
No, that one's going first, and I'm pointing to Reef, who's probably maybe 10 feet ahead of us.
What is taking you all so long? Let's get the man's job done.
The more important of us don't go first.
Uh-huh. Really?
Yes.
Interesting premise.
Wait, what did Del say?
I said the more important of us don't go first.
Okay, that's what I thought you did say. No, actually it's because you're paid to be the front man.
You're expendable.
You're the most capable.
You're the face of the team.
Del, stop it.
No, this is fun.
I agree.
I get it. Fantastic. Wonderful. Sacrifice the elf. It's the easiest solution. Wonderful.
It has nothing to do with an elf. It has something to do with an asshole.
I thought you were a half-elf.
Pardon you?
I cast Whisper.
Abort.
Sam, now, behind me. That's enough said for today. You heard me.
She's going to take a couple steps back towards Hen.
You can see...
Sorry.
I was going to say, Reef, you can now see at the base of this massive tree, within the roots of it, is a cave.
I'm going to remember that,
Good.
And I'm going to turn around with a sneer, and I'm going to walk into the cave. And probably get mauled by a fucking bear.
No, you can walk. Oh, go ahead.
As Wreaf starts again, I'm going to turn to whoever's next to me like, okay, now just watch my back.
That would probably be me. Stop doing this when people won't have to watch your back.
No, now you don't have to worry about being attacked, just me being attacked.
It's a weird logic in that, I give you that.
Wreaf, walking into the cave a bit, you come to a ledge. Do you have dark vision, remind me?
I do.
You do. So beyond the 60 feet where it's kind of faint, about 100 feet down, you can see there's a pool of water, and that the cave has a walkable ledge that spirals down around the outside of it.
There's a ledge. Please, ladies first.
Fair. Okay. I will approach the ledge.
Like I said, it descends in a spiral around the cave down to the water at the bottom.
She doesn't have night vision.
I am a human. I don't have that vision.
Oh yeah, you can.
I have
You
cantrip
can see a
self.
few feet.
I am going to snap my fingers and cast dancing lights. I forgot.
There you go. You gave yourself a flashlight.
I'm going to keep it in 4 separate orbs, and I'm going to scatter them
Okay.
on the different levels as we go around. And then I'll go first. If it's not super wide, I wouldn't honestly be too worried about it, but I'm going to try to set an example. So I'm going to maybe go a little sideways.
Sure.
Scoot.
I hold my arm out for Jasmira to go next, or Hen, or Sam.
Oh, Sam is not getting in front of you.
You said it spirals down to like a little bit of water down below.
A pool of water at the bottom, yes.
Reef, get up here
Down.
with me. Up to me.
Down.
I know it's down, but
Get up down to me.
That sounded
Get
good.
down on it.
Get up to me down here.
I said get down. You guys won't make jokes.
Get down.
Reef, get down
In
on it.
my head, right round when you go down in the cave.
And I'm going to-
It's jazz.
Get over here. I could say it that way.
And I will look back because I was hoping to catch Dell at the end, and I just wink at him, and then I flip him off, and then I walk down the ridge.
Look,
Humming.
Del, it's his version of thumbs up.
Very appropriate.
Sam, hold my hand.
Oh, I was just going to teleport down.
Hold my hand, Sam.
I don't think this is necessary. What if you fall?
Well, maybe I need you to hold my hand so that I don't fall.
I'll still be reaching out to hold your hand, but arguing the semantics of this.
This is a very accurate relationship.
You're arguing the semantics.
Yeah.
Semantics.
As a group, I want you to each give me a dexterity save.
This is what I didn't want.
Wait, do I get an advantage because I'm holding
No, you
Sam?
have disadvantage because you're holding on to each other.
Damn it. Hand's going to fucking bring me into this pond.
Dell,
20 total.
that's a pass. Sam,
22.
also a pass. Jazz,
What was this? Dexterity save?
yes,
7.
17.
pass.
Off by 10.
Hen,
I like being like Jazz. 17.
pass. Cass,
23.
and Reef.
25.
You guys ace this. It gets like foot width narrow at a few spots, but none of you have any problem. And you collectively get down to the bottom where you can see now this very stagnant and black pool is about 400, maybe 500 feet across, if you were to guess. You can see a very narrow half-submerged stone path crosses it. Couple points, though, there are stones missing. But for those of you with dark vision, or if any dancing lights go further, you can see there's a path on the other side that continues.
Yeah, as we got like closer to the bottom, I would pull the lights down with us because like that's a bonus action, I think. So they are ground. All 4 of them are ground level with us and spread out evenly so that the light goes as far as it can.
Sure.
Did Nigel come down with us?
Yes, he did. He barely passed. Didn't matter when 6 of you passed, but yeah.
I was about to say, because if Nigel looked like he was about to fall at all, Reef would actually grab him and pull him back. And it's also like Reef's also surprised at why he did that. Can't let having the financier pass on.
Right. Thank you. And any reason's a good one at this point for my life.
Yeah, whatever. Don't mention it. And I'm going to continue down.
And there is enough room at the base for you all to kind of look out at this as the ground opens up a bit before the pool.
Well, that's it. That's all there is. Just some water. Yep. That's it.
Oh, please tell me you're not afraid of getting a little wet.
I'm not afraid of getting wet. I just don't want to get wet.
And I'll look over at Dell. Sorry to hear about that, sir. And then I'm going to start walking across the stones.
I'll
Give
follow
me-
like 10 feet behind him and not pay him any attention.
Wreaf and Dell then so far. Give me athletics or acrobatics.
God damn it. I dropped my board.
How'd you do, Wreaf?
21, sir.
Nice.
Athletics.
Was this acrobatics?
Acrobatics or athletics?
23.
Nice. Yeah. You guys kind of hop the stones at just the right pace. You don't come close to falling in or anything. As you are moving across, you can start to see very, not large, but small to medium-sized shadows within the water itself. They don't seem to be coming near the stones. They just kind of be moving around freely.
Are they staying away from the lighted area?
No. They just seem to be mulling about, not really moving towards any specific location.
Fish, you think, Dell?
Well, let's see. I'm going to also cast Dancing Light, but just one orb, like floating and kind of doing a little circle, like a little bit of a lure just
Like a
over
little fishing
where
bobble?
the shadows. Yeah.
Doesn't seem to bother them. They just continue randomly moving about.
Does the light illuminate what it might be, or is the water too dark?
The water's too dark.
Okay.
Hey, Dell, you focusing on doing your dancing lights?
Not really. It's kind of like a throwaway cantrip. The second you go, poof, it's up.
Okay. I think that you're focusing, and I
Okay.
reach out my hand and I grab you on the shoulder. Why don't you take a closer look?
If I have any moment to respond here, I'll just phantom grapnel to the side a little bit.
Uh-oh.
2 spellcasters. Wonderful. And I'm going to turn and continue walking across the stones.
Nigel goes to step on the first stone and powders right into the water
Nigel!
because he rolled a 1.
I gotta quickly go and grab him.
As you do and pull him, as the water drips off him, you can almost see, like, as the water goes down his skin, lines of, like, dark go with it. And he's looking around now like, the forest is so beautiful down here.
Well, Nigel, there's no forest down here.
Well, no, but there's this lake, lush, beautiful blue lake. Look at the fish. Oh, in the forest ahead. It's so beautiful. Look at the plumage of everything.
No, Nigel. Just
Well, at least we know it's safe the rest of the way.
no, just step back. You had kind of a spill. Let's just rest back here.
Jazz, allow me. Nigel, your hand.
Oh, of course.
And then I will hold out my long, slender hand for him to place his in mine. And then I clasp my other hand on top of his, and I whisper under my breath, and I cast Lesser Restoration.
Ooh. Ah!
Yeah.
It got ugly down here fast. Oh, right. What? Oh, that was weird. It's like I was dreaming. Oh, they're already a third of the way across. Wow.
Yeah, maybe we should stay back for a bit.
You must rest. Nigel, here, your cup, please.
Okay. I didn't have one. You gave me one on the ship to use.
I'll pull one out of my cloak, and then I'll fill it with, what does Nigel like to drink?
He was content with tea.
I'm going to give him a ginger tea with a slight essence of whiskey in it. I think he needs a little bit of pep. So I'm going to...
Hot toddy, as it were.
Pretty much. So I'll put one hand kind of on his back shoulder, and then give him the tea as I kind of envelop him in my cloak.
Sam, there's something weird with the water.
Do you have something more scientific than weird with the water?
Didn't you see Nigel here? He fell in it, and then all of a sudden he was hallucinating that this was a lush forest and a lake with fish in it.
Well, it does look like there's fish in that water, and we
Oh my-
were in a forest.
No, he wanted down here is what he was seeing. A completely different view. He was
Okay.
definitely hallucinating.
That's not a very big hallucination.
Well, still, did you want to look at the water and investigate it at all for your alchemy? Oh, by the way, Jay, is there anything magical? I think it's probably the 10 minutes is still going.
There is not.
Okay.
So you want me to look at the water to see if anything's different? I'm going to just sarcastically just stare at the water.
It's got some sort of weird properties. I thought you might be interested.
Do I see anything weird, Jay?
You see what I've already described.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing further.
I will back up if I see a shadow coming near me. That's for sure. I don't want to get jawsed or deep blue sea. That'd be better. That'd be more accurate.
Dell and Reef, just quickly, give me another acrobatics or athletics roll. Reef, you seem happy?
I'm just gonna
24 acrobatics this time.
And Dell,
19 acrobatics.
Nice. You guys traverse another section.
There's parkouring down. I will dip a vial into the water and see if it acts like water.
It does. It's very, very murky.
And is the only way across on the path, or is it circular in nature and the path?
No, you cannot. Well,
meet in the middle?
if you were like a monk and could run 500 feet up the wall, you'd be great. But no, it's the water goes to the wall edges, save where you guys are at the bottom of the spiral. And then, yes, it's a stone across.
Can we see what's on the other side of the water with the way my lights are spread out?
If you go it further, the path continues beyond the edge. It does look more like a grove area past this pond.
Okay.
We're almost there, Del.
And
Is anybody else behind us?
they're all behind us.
I meant on the stones, moron.
Probably not.
So all that good shit you were talking earlier,
Yes.
do you want to back that up now, or do you want to wait until we get down the other side?
You want to fight me.
I don't
Such
like...
a low-brow way to be conducting yourself.
You don't know me.
No, I do.
You think... And I'm going to continue on, because he stumped me.
Reef still only has 2 brain cells. They're just focused on a different emotion.
If someone actually went into rotoscoped on Reef's brain, it would be the previous Reef is being stuffed into a locker by this mean Reef, but he's still fighting back and grabbing at him and putting him into the locker with him.
Like a weird version of obsession. That you're
Yes, You can both give me another acrobatics or athletics.
I'm going to start following them out onto the...
Okay. I'll take the same from you
rocks.
then, Cass.
Yep.
How'd you do, Del?
23.
Nice. And Reef?
19.
Yeah, you guys get across to the other side actually without difficulty at all. Cass?
14?
14 is a very slippery stone.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You fall in the water.
I have, I got up onto the stones, and then I saw Reef turn around with his face was looking towards Del, and I got panicked, and I tried to move a bit faster, and I do a little tumble.
And you take 2 points of necrotic damage.
Uh-oh.
And this is a very lush, vibrant, beautiful lake. And the grove beyond is one of the most beautiful you have ever seen. Those of you, because she's still in the first third of the trek, when she hits the water, you see one of the shadows basically suck into her. And then, similar to Nigel, as the water drips down, it kind of runs underneath her skin and then fades. But because you didn't fail too terribly, I will say you get back up on the stone relatively quickly.
Do I still think things are beautiful?
Oh, yeah. You think things are fantastic.
And that is for everything, not just the environment?
It's just the environment.
Okay. So it's beautiful and wonderful, but I'm still very aware that
you fell in the water, but you
Del.
don't know that there were any effects from it. As far as you know, in this moment, this is how it's looked since you got down here.
Okay, but yeah. So that perception is there, but then my
you still know
knowledge
Reef
of...
has gone to lunch.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
She looks... I think she's got what I had till you fixed me, Hen.
You definitely got an extra shadow. Nobody can do anything about it, though.
My guess is Hen ain't got no spell slots left anymore.
Not second level.
Well, for lesser restoration,
Mm-hmm.
you want some of that too? No.
Yeah, we're all out of spells.
Sorry, I wanted to use that on the NPC.
Give me another roll, Cass.
This is acrobatics or athletics again?
Yes, please.
Okie dokie. That one's a 19.
That's better.
That was better.
You've kind of, now you know the little bit of moisture on the stone, so when you make the next couple steps and then jump across a gap, you're expecting it and you adjust to it no problem with your weight and balance. Del and Reef are still on the other side.
Oh, who's that coming over now? Oh, it's
Does it
Cass.
matter?
I mean, depends. Rather stare at her than you. Not by much.
That's fair.
So are you and the cat lady a couple? You bicker
No.
like one? You sure?
Is that what people think?
I wouldn't know. It's what only I could tell.
Oh, good. So are you waiting for an audience?
Well, of course. I always perform better with an audience.
Cass, another hop across.
That one's a 22.
There you go. And I'll get the last one from you since you're actually on a good momentum now.
Sure. 16 plus, so then 23 that time.
No problem.
Yeah. I'm feeling, because everything's beautiful, it's nice. I know I need to distract Reef from Del. I'm feeling confident. I'm going to pick up speed and I'll do a front flip on the last couple bits of stone and then keep running off. Not interrupting anything, am I, boys?
Nope.
Not in the slightest. You were very acrobatic, dexterous even.
I would agree.
We should train sometime, you and I.
No, but also we do. Make
Do
sense
we
of
now?
that one.
Understood.
It's beautiful over here, isn't it?
I'm gonna actually look at Dell when she said that, and I look around
I just shrug.
it's
For you and Dell, this grove is as unsettling as the forest was you first came into. You guys can see some of the branches are strung with bones, animal carcasses, other creatures possibly. And while the air is calm and there's no breeze, some of the bones do sway from the branches if there was one. Cass, you just see wildlife occupying spaces in the branches and in the trees, just watching you guys go through the grove.
Gorgeous. I love willows. And I'll reach up and I'll stroke down the bones hanging from the branches because
To you it feels like the fur of a creature, like a raccoon, and they're watching you basically fondle these not desiccated, but these very tattered bones that are just dangling from the tree.
Oh, she's several levels of fucked.
About as many as you, probably.
Pardon?
What?
Well, she's just got more and more interesting.
And I'm humming to myself, and I'm gonna do a little spin and put my hands through all of the tree branches.
It's unsettling in many ways.
Cass, did you happen to have Sam or the cat lady? I didn't get her name. I might have. And Hen come across behind you?
I think they'll join us. They tend to follow.
Noted. So it's you two that I have to worry about the most then.
Oh, Wreaf. It's not Dell. It's me.
That's true.
And then I'll do another little spin.
So you two are the couple then?
Oh, no. Dell's not my type at all.
Gotcha.
Why are you so focused on people's pairings?
Oh, because I like to ruin them. That's why.
Ah, that makes sense.
Or join.
He's not picky, from what I've heard.
I'm not, actually.
That also makes a lot of sense.
Are they coming?
You
I would like to get this
yourself.
done. Oh.
Three heads look back at four over on the shore.
It's just Sam putting reagents in the water to see if anything reacts.
I'm leaning over.
Stripped in it. You're like, oh, very alkaline.
If you put anything organic in it, Sam, it will shrivel up right away.
That'll be probably everything I put in now.
Dips the bird.
Oh no!
Nigel, give me your
Alas,
finger.
poor chick, we knew her well.
Comes out as a chicken
Chicken
string.
wing.
Are you just watching them from the shore? Are you planning to follow? You're muted again.
No wonder no one was listening to me. Well, Sam was occupied, and I think Hen is looking at Sam or Nigel.
Oh, I've left Nigel. He's a self-sufficient man. So
Okay.
I'm leering over Sam, but also kind of shielding her with my cloak as much as possible from the leering gaze of Wreaf.
I mean, he's 500 feet away. That gaze is going to be hard to clock.
Yeah, well,
500 feet away?
Yeah, the pond,
no.
the pool of water is 400 to 500 feet across.
Yeah, that makes more sense now.
I know what the leering gaze of a man feels like from 500 feet away.
Then it would probably be on you, not Sam.
Shielding both of us.
Cass,
Nigel-
ahead of you, you see a very old but very healthy, lush tree in the distance, and its canopy extends even over the branches. You've been touching the animals.
Lilacs? Incredible. I'm going to go towards it and try to pick something off the tree.
As you pick one of the flowers off the tree, you just hear, "And me."
Did you guys hear that?
Wreaf and Dell, as you look towards Cass and where she is, you see a withered, leafless tree. And the way the bark on this tree looks, it's almost like there's a humanoid creature trying to lean away from it, but is trapped.
Would we have heard the end me?
No, you're not close enough.
I'm sorry, Cass, darling, but no, I didn't hear anything.
I'm going to turn back towards the tree, and then I'm going to put my ear closer to it.
And me.
Kind of take a step away.
Now the two of you can hear it. And you can even see a face within this bark shift and move as it says it.
Wonderful.
Well, Reef, you wanted to kill something.
Gladly. And I'm going to step up to the tree.
Okay.
Maybe having other people come across the stones just in case, I am expendable. Someone else is going to have to step into my shoes eventually.
And me.
I am trying to. Where is your heart? I'll rip it out or I'll snap your neck.
And you can kind of follow the heads far enough that you can actually see, like, made out of wood still, there is a neck. And down into just the way the bark conforms, you can kind of see the outline of what the chest would be.
Here, I'll like flip my dagger out and I'll pass it over to Wreaf.
Weapons? Blech. And I'm just going to like square up with this heart and I'm just going to start beating it punches, like trying to crack through the chest.
Okay, roll to hit. You have advantage.
Ooh, perfect.
Tree dodges.
21.
Okay, because you succeeded, that's a crit.
Wonderful. Stuff. Oh
And
my
things?
God. That's wonderful. That's going to be 17 damage.
Okay, so 34. You punch into it, and the bark just breaks around your hand, and you can feel a very cold kind of liquid. You can see a bit of this black sap come out and fall off, and the head just tilts down, and you just hear, "Thank you." And Cass sees them. You and Dell have no idea where they come from, but leaves begin to fall, and in a swirl, slowly begin to surround you until your clothing is covered in what looks like maple leaves.
Only Cass sees the leaves, though.
No, all three of them see the leaves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Casses
are just greener.
Branches. They have no idea where they came from. They just apparated and began to fall.
Can I pull the heart out?
Sure.
Yep. I pull the heart out and I look at it
And it's pure wood, but it's soft.
this isn't as interesting as normal, and I'm just gonna crush it in my hand and like smear the blood on the rest of my hands.
Okay, give me a Constitution save.
Idiot.
18.
Okay. You physically have no issue with it. Give me a Wisdom save.
That is going to be the issue. Actually, that's not bad. 17?
You briefly start to hear "where am" in your mind, and then it fades away.
Got enough of a headache already. It's done, and I'm gonna like wipe off. Like I'm gonna walk past Dell, and I'm gonna wipe off the blood onto his like coat. Or I'm gonna try to.
Can I roll dexterity to get out away from that?
Yep. Let's say it's 16 or higher, you get away.
Yeah, that'd be a 19.
Yeah. You as he turns, you can, in one look at his face, you know exactly what he's going to do.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be a bitch. Just hand me like a napkin or something like that.
There's a river right there.
Yes, a river that.
You don't know.
Oh, I don't actually. You're right.
You were walking forward the whole time.
Yes, a river that has fish pooping in it. Yes, fantastic.
Would you rather the fish poop or whatever this is?
It's not blood. It doesn't feel as nice.
I fell in and it was a lovely experience.
There we go.
I'm doing a little
experience.
twirl around with the leaves. I'm trying to catch the leaves.
And I'm like looking at my like clothes and stuff like that. Like, interesting. Do you notice leaves? Both of you? Either or?
Yeah.
Are they on all of us, Jay, or just on
They're
Wreaf?
just on Wreaf.
I'm going to spin over, do a little pirouette, dancer's pirouette, and try to pluck a leaf off his back.
As you try to, you realize they've kind of interlinked themselves. Almost like chains in an armor.
Leaf mail.
We hear over the breeze.
No, reef mail.
Reef mail.
We've established there is no breeze on this side.
Yes.
The bones are swaying on their own.
Is there anything
Interesting.
else? Oh, sorry.
Reef, hold still. And then I'm going to open palm, like smack him in the chest as hard as I can.
Okay, rolled the hit. I would say you have advantage because
Oh, wait,
he's going to be surprised by it.
a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
The damage, like, it's not intended to do damage. It's more of I want to test what this stuff does.
so
like,
you
and
can-
I only
you can
do
basically
one
non-lethal. You're
damage.
just testing the
Yeah.
impact.
Like, my unarmed strike is actually only one damage because of my strength anyway. So I just kind of like pop him in the chest
you can
to
feel
see
it
what
creates a little bit of an absorption.
built-in cushioning. Did you feel anything?
No, I didn't. You hit me? You call that a punch. You punch like a human.
I mean, you felt it hit you, but it didn't hit. You're just a dick.
Reef, that's fine. Punching things is not my job. That's yours.
Noted.
We all have our special skills now, don't we?
Yes, you're a spellcaster of some sort. So is he.
Of some sort.
Wonderful. And then the child teenager thing is potion maker, alchemist, something like that. Herbalist.
You're a pharmacist.
Whatever that is. Fantastic. I haven't seen the cat do anything, which might be normal. And the tall one, Hen, she is another spellcaster, I assume, maybe?
Yes.
Perfect. Wonderful. Is there anything else around here Jay, that I can pick up to bring back over other than my new suit of leaves?
Just the bones that would be hanging from the branches.
Wonderful. Then I guess we should go back over to the big lady in the group.
I will require 1 athletics or acrobatics from each of you to get back.
I will position myself between Wreaf and Dell on the way back.
Sure.
Damn it.
How'd you do, Wreaf?
18.
Sweet. Cass.
15.
Just.
I know.
And Dell.
I get to fall in the water today.
Can I catch him?
What did he roll?
I'm 11.
Because you only hit the mark to pass, I'm going
Not
to say
enough.
no. You
Fair
can
enough.
help get him out of the water relatively quickly. He'll take 2 points of necrotic damage. You and Wreaf will see a shadow in the water move towards Dell and disappear. And now Dell, you and Dell, Cass, very much just a very nice place, nice forest, nice lake.
Nice you got here.
I see what you mean. It is very, very lovely.
Otherwise, the 3 of you will make it back.
Glad to have had support.
That's the worst looking tree in the place. I'm pointing at Wreaf.
Well, that's what happened. Did you get mauled by a tree?
I killed a guy that was implanted into a tree. He asked me to, by the way. Thanked me afterwards.
The tree was imprisoned?
Yes.
Fascinating.
He asked me to kill him. I killed him as a favor to himself, I guess. Morality-wise, I'm on the up and up.
It's the nicest thing I've seen him do.
I would have loved to converse with this individual.
I can tell you what you don't want. You definitely don't want to follow this water. It's pretty toxic. I mean, everything organic I put in it gets destroyed.
Fantastic.
As you're saying that, I'm using prestidigitation to like clean myself off.
They're both soaking wet.
So, by the way, these 2 fell into the water, by the way. I suggest that you worry about them at some point.
Miss Hen, can you...
I have done all I can for today. And then I'm going to take Cass's hand in one of mine and Dell's hand in the other because
I pull my hand back.
Okay, so they aren't having a shared delusion. I know.
Oh, Hen's hand.
Yeah, I just want to keep her, close. Sam, might you get me a nice-sized bottle of the lake water?
Oh, I'm going to get at least 3 of these things.
Well, reserve one for me, please, in my personal stores.
Yes. Because that's what everybody wants to see is wonderful trees and beautiful vistas and
You
a whole bunch of
don't
crap
want
like
to
that.
see a beautiful forest?
Let's know. What type of elf do you think I am? A wood elf? Gosh, that's...
Shush, Reef. I'm practicing magic. Now, Cass, I can ease your pain if you so wish, but you have to be willing.
I turn to look at Hen and my eyes are like super blown out.
Oh God, her pupils.
Mr. Burns.
It's spreading love. Don't let it get away.
She's glowing green.
break
She's smiling. Something's wrong.
break her legs. So I guess Cass is willing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will again hold out one of. Well, I've got her hand in mine, so I will raise it, and I'm going to then put my hand on top of hers, and I'm going to cast Charm Person because I want to ease her pain and have her less fearful of the world if she is enthralled by me while I sing her little songs, and that's how we can spend the evening.
Wisdom saving throw for Cass.
It's not charisma, it's wisdom.
It's wisdom.
Eric, I understand why you were mad when these things happened to you last campaign. I really get it.
I'm doing this for your own good.
We
What
played
did
a
you
whole
roll?
campaign where we had shit
11.
wisdom.
I got an 11.
Oh no, that doesn't pass. You needed.
So you are charmed for the next hour unless she ends the spell.
Charm towards Hen.
Yeah,
I mean, she only regards you as you regard her as friendly, which you already do.
I already do. So
Yeah.
this is fine. This
But
is fine.
I don't want her because I don't know what Cass is seeing, and I don't know if the images are frightening in any way, or if the images that she's seeing could have lasting damage on her psyche, as I've probably met people who've experienced this in the past who've told me stories. So I'm just going to guide her, sit down with her, and then I am going to take out my drum and do a very, very gentle tune, and we're going to kumbaya and just...
So
Oh,
Cass
God.
thinks a little higher of
Wow.
you than she may have in general. She still sees this beautiful forest around her.
Yeah, but I'm gonna keep her focus on me.
Sure.
I'm gonna sort of interject a bit, because Hen is settling in with her drum. Boop, 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 boop. And I'm like, this is great, Hen. Why don't we do this on the boat? Because I think we're really tapped out and we might be pushing things.
Great, a hippie. Wonderful.
I might be staying the night in the forest. It's still beautiful.
Your loss. I'm going to start going up. I'm actually going to grab Nigel and I'm going to haul him with me because he's paying, and if people are going to die, it can't be him.
Oh, sure, Reef. Are we going to the last room? Are we going back to the ship? Are we
I'm pretty sure I'm a little tired. I could use for a little bit of a nap. The rest of them, I believe the word the cat said was tapped out.
I mean, I agree. After the last rest, you've done very well.
There was a last rest.
Yes, this initial trip down here into the forest and encountering some of the nastier things, it was advised that perhaps everyone go back, catch their breath a little bit this morning. It was for a few hours, and I would agree. Another one would probably be best for everyone if we're going to finish this last little section.
Wonderful. Perfect. I suggest we all leave. I mean, if Dell wishes to stay in the forest, he is more than welcome.
Dell is more than welcome to stay at our symbolic fire. Dell, if you wish, Cass is quite comfortable. Sam, you are staying with me.
More jugs.
I still want to go get my bedroll.
I need to get jugs full. I need to go get more jugs to fill up the water.
You may retrieve your vessels for
My
liquid,
jugs.
but you will stay. But you will stay with me this evening.
And we shouldn't
And
stay.
it's lunchtime, not evening.
It will be evening.
You're not getting a long rest.
Oh,
And
Good try.
I want to rest for a long time.
You can rest for a long time. It'll still be a short rest.
Okay, that's fine.
And we shouldn't.
Not all at once. Please. I only have
Go ahead.
2 ears, yet they can only process one thing.
Please, guys.
we can't stay in here.
You
As
do not-
beautiful as it is, beautiful things must come to an end. And Wreaf can't be by himself on the ship.
You are singing the song of my heart, Cass. We shall go if it is what you wish. I will not keep you from this path, but we will go together. Jazz?
After you. Let's go.
But
Let's go.
you were saying, though, Jazz, as I get up and gather my
You want to
things.
say something?
Oh, no. I agree completely with Cass. We cannot stay down here.
Someone should make sure Dell comes with us. And I'll do a pirouette towards the staircase.
Graceful.
Let's go, Dell. I'll hold up my hand.
I'm still going to get my bedroll. Not staying down here. I'm just going to the other part of the forest.
What? What other part of the forest?
The part upstairs.
You mean the part that was on fire?
It's
And
not
also
that on
creepy.
fire.
We're going to go all the way to the ship. Let's go.
I'll take up the rear, I suppose, just in case.
No, you're less important. Remember, you're up front.
You and Nigel are already leading the way.
Oh,
You were
right, yeah.
dragging him up the fucking spiral at this point.
Come on, meal ticket. Let's go.
Dell and Cass, make a Constitution save for me, please.
Oh, good. Ooh,
You
that's
guys,
fine.
you guys are gonna become trees.
How'd you do, Dell?
Natural 20 for 22.
How'd Cass do?
18.
As you both step through the threshold of the doorway back into the main chamber, your insides literally just knot up and you vomit what looks like the shadow from the waters.
Cool.
And then realize that, yeah, it was nasty all along and clearly you were hallucinating, but those hallucinations have now come to pass.
Cass
We-
is still under my spell.
What
She is
happens to the
still your
shadow?
friend,
I
sure.
vomited up my charm. Charm for some. We didn't take any physical damage from that, right, Jay?
Not because you both passed your save.
What happened to the shadow? So they're like,
Yeah, what does the shadow do?
It's liquid and it just dissipates across the floor.
okay.
I'm just going to start prestidigitation part of the floor and just break up wherever the water would have been just to cut it up into pieces.
Sure. But then, yeah, you can all go back to the ship and sit for however long you decide to sit. You will all gain the benefits of a short rest.
Be right back.
Burning some hit die. Burning them.
I've only got one left from our last short rest. Ay.
Yeah, I only got one left as well.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I feel like shit, but when we get back to the boat, I'm going to go through my set of like acrobatics moves and flexibility training and things like that. So that will count as performance. So then we all get an extra D6, I believe it is. Let me
Nice.
see.
I'm not missing any health.
Just hold
Yeah,
for a
man.
second till Jazz comes back, so she knows
I hid
she
in the
gets
corner the
extra
whole
D6.
time. Yeah.
Cool story, bro. That's great for you.
Do you
So
roll
Sam's
the
the tank
D6 or
now.
Yeah, who
Each of
rolls
those
the D6?
creatures regains an extra 1d6 hit points.
Yeah, so I guess you roll it individually.
I think roll it individually. That would
Yeah.
be
No, what happens is they roll their hit die, you roll the d6, and that's
Okay.
what they get.
That's the
Okay.
bonus, everyone.
well. Let me roll.
Yeah.
A 5. That's pretty
Ooh.
good. Everybody gets into 5.
The way I always do it is whoever does the healing does the rolling.
Gorcha?
Heal for 9. Yeah.
It's better that way.
Excellent.
As Cass was bending provocatively on the boat.
Hell yeah, provocative, extra 5 healing.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Gets the blood
Reef got
flowing.
stiffness. Cass, about 45 minutes into your rest, you'll realize you were charmed by Hen. Do with that what you will.
I do nothing. I understand what Hen was trying to do.
Bards recognize the intent of other bards.
Bard recognize Bard.
Game.
Bard.
It's,
Bird, respect Bird.
it's a bard thing. You wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't understand.
I'm just a DM, I beg to differ.
You like, when did you get it?
Yeah, he had like 5 romances last campaign.
I had a bag here, right?
Did
I would
you?
have came with a bag. It would have had some stuff in it, more than likely that I would have carried along the entire time. I don't leave it out of my sight.
Reef, it's gone.
But I got you a new one.
Does it have my stuff in it? The bag itself is but the stuff inside of it is important.
Reef, it's gone.
The bag or the stuff?
Yes.
And what happened to it?
It got left behind when we went on the run.
And what are the chances that we will be going back to that place in our travels?
0.
Okay, so
If Galaver is still there, Del, that is where we will be going. So small, but there is a chance.
then I will cling on to that because there was a lot of important stuff in that bag. And now I have a bag of this. What are these? Why do they look like you people?
Figurines that he carves.
Oh, I was like, I literally have no idea what it's
Why are these voodoo dolls in this bag?
You've been
Who
painting
shrunk
those the
these
last
little
few
people?
days.
What?
You've been painting them to pass the time while we've made our venture here.
It's good for dexterity training. I make you do them. Hand-eye coordination. Small twitch fibers. It works, you know.
I've never done anything with these hands that wasn't violence or pleasure.
Oh,
You seem
oh
to be
sorry.
enjoying
I
painting
thought I was
those.
muted.
That's almost better that you weren't.
Oh, I'm sorry, huge lady, but don't knock me till you try me.
No,
Please.
thank you. I'm good.
Well timed, though. Well timed, though, on that one.
Now you get to know what noises I make when I'm muted.
I would argue we should be muted less to get reactions.
I think so. That was awesome.
Sorry. But also be less gross. I'm sorry, New Reef. I hate you.
Don't we all?
It's funny because like Sam's like, oh, I have to learn how to speak Reef in order to get Reef to do things.
I don't know, but you better switch them back by episode 30 or the next recap's going to be fucked.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
No, the recaps happen outside.
But in character, I'd like to point out.
Oh my god.
Yeah! It'd be really funny if, like, when you're recapping this episode, you cut into, like, asshole Reef.
Just for a couple episodes and then right back to like, and that's what happened, guys.
Yeah!
You hope.
Crikey. Oh my god. I'm just imagining like Del and Reef doing a recap, but like Del doesn't have to worry about dying, and he's like, "What? You've been such a raging asshole, Reef. I bet you left your butthole cream in that bag." And then Reef can't kill Del.
We couldn't kill me now anyways.
So are we good to go back in, finish this thing so we can leave?
If you all are up for it, I don't want to force anything.
What time would it be around now?
1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I didn't
Oh,
hear... 2?
Deuces.
You guys rest for about 2:30. Rest for about 2.5, 3 hours at this point.
We could enjoy the evening, hopefully finish the tomb in the morning.
I think that sounds delightful.
Absolutely not. Just putting it out there. Want to get through this thing.
You're more than welcome to do it yourself.
The two of us could go take a peek and at least see.
Fantastic. Yes. Not a problem. And don't worry, Nigel, I won't kill you. You are paying for my ticket. Just in case anybody else is worried.
No, as I mentioned, I was paying extra. Maybe a little more.
Wonderful.
Nigel, if you must go, and I put my hand on his shoulder and I push another cup into his hands, drink.
Well, I wouldn't want to be rude. And we're only going to scout. If there's anything too serious, we will come back.
I'll go with you.
We will come. Are you going to come as well?
Yes.
Jazz.
Wonderful.
What? And what?
Don't worry, I'll keep the kitty safe.
Oh,
That's why.
Wreaf gets a look. There's a flash of fire in my eyes that has not kindled in many years.
I will blow Hen a kiss when I see that fire go behind
I reach out into the air, I grab it, and I crush it in my hands, and then I let it fall to the floor, and then I turn to Jazz. Jasmira, I would greatly appreciate if you would stay with me tonight. I need your drumming skills.
Yeah, I will, but I'm just gonna accompany them to scout out.
Prefers women, right?
Besides, if we run into any trouble, we can blow it up. And I start tossing one of my bombs up in the air.
Sam, you're going too?
Oh yeah, why not?
Chaos, I guess we're all going.
I'll be as safe as Neems. Don't worry.
Sorry, pardon?
Neems, your own cat.
I have a cat?
And you named it Neems?
Yes, that was my brother's nickname when we were growing up.
Oh.
How did you know that?
You told me all about your cat named Neems.
No. I don't own a cat. That makes no sense.
You were quite adamant about getting back to your cat.
It was the one thing you wanted to get back to.
It's part of the reason why we're here.
And ice cream. There's that ice cream shop you wanted to go to?
Yeah, Scoops in New Balia. It's a wonderful place.
The only constant in Reef's memory.
Well, because he went there with his brother, right? It's definitely one of those ice cream places that has changed management like 700 times, but hey, never updated the decor.
Every time he says New Balia, he goes to throw it up, and he's just like, wait, what the fuck?
I have no clue what I'm doing. This is muscle memory. I paint miniatures. I have a cat. It's a good thing I still like ice cream. Apparently I have friends.
And you are kind and loving and respectful to all that enter your orbit.
Oh, you also have lots of fans.
What? No. I have people who bet on me, and that's about it.
And you are an excellent drummer.
Prefers men and women? I'm staring at Head because I have no internal monologue happening.
Has Wreaf ever?
Point.
This version would have the internal monologue, but instead of getting filtered to internal, it goes out. Normal Wreaf just has none.
So, are we all going in then? Are me and the cat lady and the child and Nigel going?
The cat lady, the child, Nigel, and I.
Oh, I get the big lady as well. Fantastic.
I'm immune to grammar. Write that down, Sam.
Jazz, by the way. It's my name.
Like the music?
This is short for Jasmira.
That is a lovely name.
Oh, thanks.
You were calling her like a nickname before, like Sea Dog or something?
Oh, yeah, Triple C.
Oh, that's it.
Triple C. It was
Make
short.
a charisma save, Wreaf.
Natural 1 for 4.
That hits hard.
No. I don't give people nicknames. That's just a me and a Nyander thing. That's it.
My heart yearns for the days when you would call me Sage.
No.
When poetry I would read to you from the page, and sands would whisper all around, and truly the depth of your heart I had found. I could go on.
You got quite upset when Della wouldn't accept your nickname for him.
Delorino is something.
This is not happening. I don't have friends. I don't give nicknames to people. I don't have a cat. I don't paint miniatures. All I do is this is just, I can't deal with this. And I'm going to, I try to leave the boat, but it's not like the normal noble, like stomping off, like, I'm not dealing with this. It's like Wreaf is like holding his head and he's like walking back and forth down the gangplank to go.
I cast a message, and Wreaf gets the most soothing, melodic whisper echoing over his ears like the desert wind. No matter what, Wreaf, we love you.
I don't love anyone, and I'm going to scream that out loud, and I'm going to run into the dungeon tomb thing.
Sure. And you run in, and there's 4 open doors and 1 closed.
And I'm going to rip open the closed one because I'm trying to get this done as fast as possible to get away from these people.
Okay. Yeah, sure. You
I was
going to
say before you got too far that I was also going to follow him because I thought we were going to the dungeon.
Sure. Nigel would be kind of following too, but he couldn't keep up with Wreaf to save his soul.
No.
Yeah, I don't know if everyone's gonna slowly cascade follow out, but I'll be along there too.
Ripping the door open, Wreaf, especially coming from a life of privilege, you recognize a room that would have been a very elegant antechamber, but it's more cracked and run down. The murals on the wall are faded. Even still, you can tell each one is a loving couple. Might have been during happier times because on each one, the man's face is like scratched out.
No, this can't be happening. And I'm just going to start punching the wall where the man's face is.
Okay. I'm going to ask for a dex save first.
Sure. 21. You're moving with like anger and frustration and confusion. And at the same time, you do happen to notice a spot in the floor that isn't quite level. And as your foot goes down, it swings away from it. And then you focus on punching on these murals. Anyone who would have followed would have seen him do this as well. And you would see a very, very small plate sticking up from the floor. There's also various trinkets on the floor. There's rings, there's letters, there's a hand mirror, there's what looks like it might have been an invitation to a party. Also on one of the walls is a marble statuette of a wedding couple. In the same kind of vein, though, the head's missing. It's been like snapped off. And you also see Wreaf punching a mural.
Oh, good. He's back to normal.
Are you punching the mural, the woman, or the man?
The man.
We know it's not Wreaf, or he'd be punching both of them equally.
He'd be
Or
looking for a
caressing
child.
I believe in equality.
I will have followed Reef into the room, and I will go to the wall that he is punching. But I'm not going to go like too far into the room. Like I'm giving him his space.
Sure.
I'm just going to kind of like a side lane up against the wall.
Like you're waiting it out?
I'm just waiting for him. Yeah, waiting it out.
And then you would hear like the cracking of bone as I like separate 2 of my knuckles in one punch. But because I've probably deadened all the nerves in my fists, I just pull my hand out.
I'm tapped, I can't fix that. You'll have to wait until tomorrow.
It's fine.
Also, your invisible friend Marcus can't heal you because he's not here.
Other than Cass and Wreaf, anyone in the room can roll perception.
Instead, can I investigate for traps if we saw the one plate,
You
trying to
can
look
do
for
that,
more?
yes. So we'll deal with your investigation roll first, and then I'll move on to Sam, Jazz, and Han.
17.
17, that's the only thing you find that looks to trigger anything. Han, how did you do on perception?
I am a copycat today. That was a 17.
Okay, Sam?
15.
And Jazz.
5.
Sam and Hen, you notice when you're staring at the far wall, everything looks fine, but as you shift a little, there's actually a gap in behind part of the wall. But it's just the stones line up perfectly if you're looking at it dead on. And from what you can see, there is a stone door tucked in behind this little area.
So do we kind of like lean in tandem a little bit since we're very in tune with each other? Sam, are you seeing
The craftsmanship of this door? I know. I can barely see it. And I said,
That statue is so weird.
I'm-
Is it missing both heads?
No, just the male.
Well, now you can look and see what she looks like, Hen. She's right there. It's got to be her.
I'll look away from what I'm looking at, weaving my head like an owl, trying to get some depth perception. And then I turn to see, Jazz, you're absolutely brilliant. I'm at a loss for words. I'm bedazzled by you. You're just excellent. Now, come stop looking at that and come look over here.
Wait.
And then I take her shoulders and then I bring her over and then I just kind of shuffle her back and forth to see what Sam and I are seeing.
It feels like the painting's eyes are following you.
Jazz, there's much to love about you.
Oh, that's weird. The guy's eyes are scratched out.
Sam.
yes, you're right. We should get Reef to open the door. Hey, Reef, we have another door over here. Are you done punching the wall?
And I'm actually holding my hand out to Cass because when she said that I was like she can't fix it, but Reef somehow is still like holds his hand out.
This will hurt.
Yeah, I know it will. I don't get it. There's something in the back of my head that says that you're safe, that you keep something of me together, and I don't understand why.
I'll like take his hand and I'm trying to like smooth out where the bones have shifted and try to like push it back into its right place. I don't look at him. Then maybe you should accept that feeling and come back. Sam, open your own goddamn door.
But this one looks really heavy.
I believe in you. You have an arsenal of things at your disposal.
All right, you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? You have to blow it up.
Not a girl.
Everybody out of the room.
Why don't we try just pushing it open first?
Sorry, did you say you're blowing it up?
Well, yeah. Cass isn't going to let you open the door, so I'm going to blow it up.
She's quite proficient. She'll be fine.
Noted. And Reeve's going to leave the room because explosives are no laughing matter.
I'll go with him. I'll follow him.
If no one's stopping me, I'm totally doing this.
Wait, I'm not... Sorry, go ahead, Del.
Oh, Del's
I'm not stopping. I'm getting out.
No, I'm gonna walk.
Del's passing me his lighter.
Sam, wait. Let's just try the normal way first. I'm gonna.
Well, I mean,
is there a
normal
door?
is different for different people, though, Jazz. And
There is a handle on the door, yes.
I will try the handle.
Yeah, you give it a click and it pushes and it opens.
See? Well, there we go. It wasn't heavy at all.
As the one in the doorway pushing it open, this room's this room is the complete opposite of the one that you were in that it's in excellent shape, almost untouched. Decor's very lavish. There's a small bed, soft cushions on the floor. On the wall is a picture of a man and a woman. The man you think might be the same one from the previous room, only in this case, his face is intact. The woman here has her face partially covered. It's not the same woman that was in the previous room.
Huh.
Where's the kaboom?
She opened the door.
The cat?
She opened the door.
Sorry, Jazz opened the door?
Yes.
She's curious, and I'm walking back into the room.
yeah, she didn't let me blow it up.
I think there will probably be times to blow it up. Something else, Sam. Maybe.
Oh yeah, you should remember when me and you helped save the princess. You were like wrestling a big cat while I blew up the guards at the door.
Cool. Can I read your notebook when you
right now? I don't know if it's a good time to do it right now, but
No. When we have time to rest, I'm going to stay out here unless something pops out in there with Cass.
Jazz, you do see another door leading from this room on the opposite side.
And the woman in here is different than the other one. Do you think one is the elf princess and the other is the person she was rumored to have, cheated on him with?
I've been overhearing the Wreaf and Sam conversation as I am leering over them and listening to every word. What's that, Jazz? Yes, that sounds good. Elf? Yes, let's check it out. I caught every other word that Jazz said. Let's take a peek.
Yeah. Was the woman outside? Was she in the statue? Was she an elf?
She was not.
Okay. Is there any indications on what's visible on the pictures?
You can
of
definitely
this
see the ears would indicate yes.
Huh. Maybe this one's the real one.
I'll peer at it, and then I'd like to give it a little bit of a rap with my knuckles.
You can freely do so.
Is it hollow or solid?
Solid.
Well, it seems high quality. It wasn't cast from anything. This may be it. Perhaps I should commit this face to memory. Is this, then, the wife?
You can't see all of her face, though, in these pictures. Or is it just one picture?
Oh, there's a couple.
Okay.
It will be enough for what I need.
Well,
But what do you...
You can definitely see the ears. I think this one's elfish.
What do you make of this, then? What should our next course of action be, Jazz?
Well, I think maybe she made this before she found out about him, and in the other room she had found out about him.
So you're saying these rooms are a visual timeline of the events of her life?
I mean, if each husband is a timeline, maybe by this time she had started building them in advance when she started to get serious with them.
Such a forward-thinking woman. Truly ahead of her time.
But why would the outside one be a statue of the one that was cheating? He was cheating on with.
Did she perhaps live longer than the original wife? Was this tomb inherited by the mistress?
I'm not sure. Is
Where's
Nigel
our-
in here?
I was just going to say, where's our resident lore keeper?
Where is our lord keeper?
Where's the guy who
Nigel
knows
is
shit?
in here. You notice now He's kind of holding the marble statue.
Grave robber.
Oh, it was a small statue?
Yeah. He's struggling with it a little bit because of his size, but yeah, it wasn't like a full-sized version.
Oh, you found something you want to keep this time, huh?
Well, I don't know that I want to necessarily keep it, but I think this would be a good item to have on display along with my records.
Oh, yes. Except
It's always
for
nice to have a little visual inspiration. What did you find?
That is one way to put it. Yes, visual inspiration. You read it for the articles. Yes, I understand.
More pictures, huh? Oh, it's a different lady.
Yeah,
Indeed it is.
We were wondering what your thoughts were on this because this is interesting.
Interesting. Very interesting. How wise of you, Jazz.
Perhaps this was duly constructed, and as time went by and she learned of his transgressions, she closed off this area to preserve the happy moments, and the previous room was the truth?
Visual storytelling. I quite like it. Can I?
Go ahead. Sorry.
Can I don't know. How do I say? Perceive around the room? Can I, like...
Investigate.
Investigate? Yes.
Yes, you can perceive this is a room.
DM, am I allowed to use my eyes to look around?
Called investigation, dear. You may do it with a roll.
I'm gonna... That's a nat 20 for 21.
Okay, what are you trying to investigate?
Oh, the world's my oyster. Oh my god. I want to see, like, if there's anything tucked in the corners or out of place or anything that... I'm looking for something that just, like, glints and catches my eye, sort of a thing. Nothing, like, really glaring, but just...
So something like a locked chest near the bed.
That would do it. So I will essentially take my eyes and look directly at the item.
Yeah, it almost looks like a pillow fell and was partly covering it a bit to just a glance, but you clock it and can...
There's like a bed in here with lots of pillows?
There's a bed, there's pillows on the floor, cushions rather.
Jazz. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm like pushing aside a pillow, just kind of like...
The chest is probably about 16, 18 inches wide, maybe about 4 or 5 inches deep, counting the lid.
I am...
Oh, look at that.
I'm casting message to Jazz as we crouch at the base of this bed and look at the chest. I think we should get Wreaf to open it.
Why? He doesn't have chest opening experience.
For the rest of this conversation with Jazz, I'm casting the silent message.
You know that you actually whisper when you cast message, right?
But only the person I cast it at.
It's not message, it's whisper.
No, wait, it's message.
Oh, it is message?
It's message, but I whisper a message, and only the target hears the message.
Yeah, you point your finger. Point your finger, yeah.
They can reply in a whisper that only you can hear.
They're the only ones that can hear you.
I don't know that point. So we're gonna engage in this whispered, silent conversation.
One-sided.
Pretty much. Yeah. Well, but she can whisper.
No, she can't. Oh, yes, she can. She can reply in a whisper.
She can reply in a whisper that only I can hear. So we're gonna essentially be engaging in this, like, we're gonna sound like little mice.
Well, you guys are doing that. Wreaf and Cass, you're kind of lollygagging behind the rest of the group. You would be one room behind them.
As he goes to go through the door, I'll reach my hand out and I'll grab him around the wrist. You call me boss lady and sugar when you want something. And you are one of 4 people in the world who know what my actual first name is.
Just so Cass knows, Sam is right next to Wreaf this whole time.
No, I would not say that.
That's where
they were kind of waiting to let everybody walk ahead a little bit.
I was waiting with Wreaf too, because he's asked to read my books.
Sam.
No take backsies, Cass.
Sam's like, I hear.
Getting all the dirt here. And that
it's in the book, yeah.
Wreaf's going to read it later. He's going to verify.
No, we need to write all this down because he's going to forget again. Okay, I will backtrack then. Sam, I need a minute with him.
Oh, okay. He was just gonna catch up on my book notes.
I'll read it when we finish here. Sam, thank you.
You call me boss lady. And sugar when you want something. You're sweet and nice, and you are one of 4 people in the world who knows what my actual first name is.
Oh?
Yes.
Which is?
I'm not telling you. I told him.
Well, I guess we were that close. I called you boss lady and sugar when I wanted something. I guess I can tell you the same then, right? If we trust each other that much.
Yes.
And Reef will actually take off his one glove, flex his hands, and Rephion, Tenegris Proudwind. My father was Tenegris Proudwind in the Chimeran Assembly.
Eric, I'm going to ask you again. I think I would have actually known that, or no?
No, you wouldn't have.
Okay.
Mike would have literally just been like, this is Wreaf Van Jasper.
Got it. Okay. Well, I put my hand out. Cassiopeia, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I think I'm going to continue calling you Cass in front of everybody. Would you mind if you just keep calling me Reef?
No issues there. Either way.
Good. Perfect. When I wanted something and I called you Sugar, did I usually get what I wanted?
He did. Don't you be getting ideas.
It's really hard to do with this headache to get any ideas.
It'll pass. They usually do.
Was he a good guy?
He was the best guy.
I'm sorry you lost him.
Me too, Reef. Me too. Right then. Yep. Back to business.
Back to business, yes. Back to... They were all my friends, weren't they? Even the mouthy one.
Yeah, and it made you the happiest in the world.
I see. And the 17-year-old?
What about her?
I was the friendly with them as well?
Yes, but not in a weird way.
Good. I just needed to know. And the Arasi?
You two did nap together from time to time.
And the large lady?
Oh, you pounded her drum like every other day.
Yeah, I do think that the other Reef was definitely the better man out of the two of us.
Reef, they care about you. Please don't kill them for caring about you.
Yeah, I understood.
Good. Back to business.
To business then. And I'll walk into the rest of the room. And I walk by Sam and I hesitate, but I put my hand on her shoulder and I just give it a quick pat and I continue on in.
Yeah, and again, you'll see Hen and Jazz now at this wood chest.
I stop my whispering. I turn, and I'd like to do you think it's possible I maybe see a glimmer of Reef?
Insight with disadvantage.
6.
No, you're a little too focused because you were investigating the room and you wanted to find something, and you have. That's kind of got your attention in the moment.
Okay, so I'm very distracted then. And yes. I stop my whispering with Jazz.
Did we find something?
We found a task for you.
Goody.
Yes, full of goodies. And then I'm going to drag the chest out and then push it towards him. If it's not super, super heavy.
Is it more like a footlocker or is it more like...
Like I said, it's only about 18 inches wide, about 4 or 5 inches deep, including the lid.
Okay.
Think like a closed laptop, only thicker.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Good way to describe it.
Might you open this for us, Reef? Think of it as a door. You love opening doors.
It doesn't count as a door.
Hi, Del.
I don't understand what you mean by that, but I can give it a try. Hen or Sage, whichever you would prefer.
I put my hand on my chest and I bow respectfully. I prefer Sage when it comes from you.
Okay. Perfect. And I'm going to punch the fucking lock open.
With his broken hand?
It's still, yeah, well, Reef doesn't feel pain in his hands anymore. The nerves are all gone.
After the first punch, you kind of think it's probably not going to do it.
Well, I've done only one thing, and I'm completely out of ideas.
What? I wasn't expecting him to take this approach. Oh, Jazz, do you see?
Would you like me to pick the lock?
Jazz, would you like us to turn your volume on?
He looks so exasperatedly.
She had such a great comment. No one knows what she said. Go ahead.
I was looking at Hen, and I'm saying, what did you expect to happen? This is what he does. He hits things. I was trying to tell you that Del has got the expertise in this.
Well, we'll bring in Del. I just thought... I always hope for tact from Reef. I always hope. Reef, give me your hand. The broken one.
I'll tentatively put out my hand.
And then, as I have done over and over again today, in my long, slender, delicate hands that feel a little cool to the touch, despite the heat, I take his hand sandwiched in mine. I say a little whisper, and in a little puff of golden smoke, I cast Healing Word 2nd level.
No, you don't. You're out of 2nd level spells.
I haven't long rest. Oh, never mind. I haven't long rested. I
take his hand and I blow on it, and Reef goes, I have no clue what this was supposed to do.
No. I have Healing Word 1st level, and you're going to heal for 9 points,
which puts me back to max. Thank you.
And then I quickly release his hand, and then I turn to Jazz. So, you will ask Dell, yes?
I'm right here.
There.
Shh, there's an order to things. Jazz, please ask Dell.
I just look at Dell with a pained face, like, I can't believe I have to do this. Dell, would you do me the honor, or do us the honor of...
I'm already getting the picks.
Thank you.
This is so cute.
Pick the lock, or attempt to pick the lock.
You can do it with relative ease. It's not a fancy lock. It's not a protected lock. It was just something to keep it closed. Yeah.
Click. Do you still want to open it, Wreaf?
Sure, just in case something bad happens. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. And I'm going to take it, like, gingerly from him. Like, not like, give me that, but, like, take it. And, like, I open it, and I look up at Jazz, and I go, cool cat cop.
What?
Right? And then I open the thing.
Yeah.
You say that, and then you look down, and you see in this box is some letters. You kind of glance at it for a second and process it, and it's the letters of an affair between a man and a woman.
Are they spicy?
Some of them are.
I like balancing one hand with the box, and I like reaching in for the letters and like trying to open it with one hand.
Some are poetic doting, and some are fade to black.
You'll see, like, I'm like reading one of them, and I'm like, that's kind of cute. And then I open up another one, my eyes go wide, and I'm just like,
keep that one for later.
Interesting. Like, I like try to nonchalantly put that in my coat pocket. I'm not having a bad time, and I'm just like, this one is damn near porn, okay? And I'm gonna hand one off to Jazz.
What's this one?
Read it. It's very, from the couple words that I was able to, like, go through. Is there anything, like, it's just basically
it's just love letters. It's like they've all been collected together in this box.
Oh, look.
This man, yeah.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Someone is cute, that someone is you.
That is not at all what that says.
I was about to say, if you go down about a paragraph and a half, he talks about some things that he liked to do with his tongue.
Wow.
And which end he starts at.
What's this
He's an
about
absolute
bear?
bear about it.
Pick up another one. I have no clue what froggy style is, but you can try to figure that one out.
Is this goblin or goblin? I don't know.
This one has some pictures.
Oh, the diagram. Fantastic.
The wheelbarrow.
Interesting. Anything else in here, Jay, or just the letters?
No, that's it. And then there's just the door.
Okay, so keep these for later, and we'll go through the final door, I guess, of this.
Nigel, does this interest you at all?
Not in the slightest, my dear. I'm quite good. I have my statue.
Sam, would you like some light reading?
Absolutely not. And I snatch the letters out of Reef's hand in a crumple. I'm not listening to you. And then I stuff them into my cloak. Those are for the fire. Reef, have you checked if there's a false bottom in this? God damn it.
No words are safe.
You didn't let him read enough of the story. It could have gotten there,
It's the new term.
No, I'm pretty sure he was a top, but
that's page 5.
There is some activities halfway through.
This one's bound.
Pass me that one.
The chest, Reef. Can you check the bottom of the God fucking...
The box is just a wooden box.
No, box doesn't help either.
I know. That's why I said the wooden box is just
I'm sorry, Hen. Did you want me to check your bottom or your box?
Fuck you.
I mean, if you follow the instructions in the letters.
And yeah, I'll go open the door next.
Opening this door, you just see a skeleton sprawled out on the floor, face down. You kind of look around a little bit, and there's scratches on the wall. At first, it looks like it's counting, probably days. And then it deteriorates into things like, she knew, I'm sorry, I didn't mean, and just fades off from there. As that happens, from behind you, you hear the sound of stone just cocoon, cocoon. And again, the doors behind you remain open.
Does anybody want to take a guess as how horrible this is going to be for us once we leave?
This will stay with me forever.
Was that noise coming from...
Behind you, back towards the main chamber.
Oh, no. wonder what that means. It can't be good.
Nigel, is the woman that owns this place dead now?
It's as far as history suggests. Yes, she passed on.
I'm gonna walk in and poke the guy on the ground. Sir?
And the bones rattle as you push them.
I wonder why she didn't keep this guy alive. Maybe she just discovered and tossed him in here. No, wait. What's in this room? Like, is it more murals? Or...
No, it's just stone floor, stone walls, skeleton face down on the floor.
Was it a lot
scratches.
like the room from number 5?
No, it's similar in size and shape to the rooms you've been in this wing, but instead of being all this previous nobility or lavishness, it's just almost like a stone storage area. But the only thing in here is this skeleton.
I guess he wasn't. What did the other guys do that she wanted to, like, keep them for eternity? And then this guy, she's just like, oh, live out your day and starve. And the rest had to go for God knows how many years.
Maybe because he decided that he wanted to play hanky-panky with another woman.
Well, you didn't see what happened to her other suitors that she loved. Well, actually, you killed one.
Sweet.
No, I mean, you crushed his heart because you asked him.
Right, yes. Oh, this was suitors.
Yeah.
One woman?
1 woman, 5 husbands, and this guy got off easy. Well, her first husband got off the easiest, but this guy, the second one was still alive when we went into his room. The 5th one was still alive when we went into his room. Oh yeah, the 4th one you killed. So all of them have been alive except for this guy and the first one.
The first one she might not be able to bring back, and this one she didn't want to keep.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
So it goes.
Are the ka-chunking noises still happening?
No, they've stopped.
I would like to approach the doorway into the other room and look.
Yeah, that lavish room is still a lavish room with a door on the other side where you guys came in, the more tattered room.
Okay.
Sam, how many more of those bombs do you have? Do you have big ones? Only small ones? Some as big as your head?
I have all the same size, but I mean, I can always add some accelerants to make them a little bit bigger.
Perfect. Wonderful. Fantastic. And I will turn around and I'm going to put like my hand on Jazz's shoulder and just kind of give her like a slight squeeze after she basically cats the skull off to make it roll. And I'm going to walk out. Yeah, is the skull on the table? Like, does she bat it off?
There's no table in this room.
Okay, fantastic.
Ground, yeah.
He was in the party position.
Right. And I'm going to walk out to right beside Cass. Bad news?
There's nothing out here, but I definitely heard something.
Wonderful. Would you like to follow me out to the ka-chunking noises?
I give him like a very small, like smirky smile and a gesture for him to go first.
Thank you. And I'm going to peer out the door into the main hallway. I'm going to try to be as stealthy as possible because ka-chunking noises do not invoke any sort of peace within me.
Yeah, you make your way back towards that Jaybird. You kind of just peer ever so stealthily around the corner. You don't see anything in the room. Your eyes wander, and the middle of the room now has a spiral staircase leading downward, which is where we will stop.